That, my friends, is going to be a huge mess. All right, boys and girls, here we are at the intersection of Airline Highway and Swamp Road. Now, there's a reason I'm bringing you down Swamp Road. That reason I will reveal to you in just a couple of minutes. For right now, we're just going to take a leisurely ride down Swamp Road and talk about it a little bit, and then towards the end of the video, you'll see what I'm talking about. Now, Swamp Road is the road that the subdivision we live in is off of. You're going to notice as we go through here that there's a lot of places where there's no shoulder. The road is heavily populated. It's narrow. It's got sharp turns. There's also, depending on which corner you go around, there's East Swamp Road, and West Swamp Road, and North Swamp Road, and Swamp Road, all on the same road. So I would hate to be a pizza delivery boy person trying to get a pizza brought to somebody's house. But you'll see here in a minute how kind of twisty and turny and sleepy. We'll call it sleepy. See how sleepy Swamp Road is. You're also going to see, or I don't know if you'll see them today, but quite often you do see bicycles on here and people walking their dog. There's no sidewalks, so people just walk their dog down the side of the road, you know, and it's just kind of a comfortable, laid back little road. Those tracks we just went over, those are very active railroad tracks. You can hear the train from our house, and Barney and Ed, you know when it's coming, because Barney and Ed lose their freaking minds when the train is coming and start howling. I don't know why dogs howl over trains, but it seems like they all do to me. Anyhow, speed limit down this road is 35 miles an hour pretty much all the way through. Tree covered, like I said, heavily residential. But I'm going to shut up and we're just going to ride down this road. Maybe I'll add a little music or something. We'll just take a nice ride down Swamp Road. Just because things are fixing to change on Swamp Road here. I can't believe they're doing it. Anyway, I'll be quiet. See, the lanes are kind of narrow. I'm going to tell you, this road was a mess after the last hurricane we had. A lot of big trees down everywhere. I think it took 2 weeks for us to get power. Alright, we're coming out to the other end of Swamp Road. It's not all that long. This is the industrial end, coming up to Old Perkins. Old Perkins is going through some changes. I believe Old Perkins is Highway 427. We're going to go up here and take a right. No turn signal. Makes too much noise in the camera. Got to sit here and wait my turn. Alright, my turn's coming up. This is the same set of tracks we went over just a few minutes ago. Alright, notice how much traffic is coming the other way. By the way, it's right at 12 o'clock Saturday. I think today's September 20th, which means that tomorrow is my 2-month anniversary. I'm going to have a birthday party. You see how much traffic is coming? This is noon on a Saturday. See how much traffic is coming? Now, here's the reason that I brought you down Swamp Road like I did. This intersection coming up is the intersection of Old Perkins and Airline. Remember, we were at Swamp and Airline just a couple of minutes ago. There's a Walmart right here on the right. There's a pretty popular convenience store gas station right there on the left. And they've been putting up detour signs. There's detour signs that are laying on the ground next to the road. And what they're doing is they're going to close this intersection. This is noon on a Saturday. Check the traffic. This road that we're on right now, they're going to close this road to traffic while they work on the intersection, and they're going to detour it all down Swamp Road, which is 18-wheelers and big delivery trucks. And when I tell you that traffic both directions on that road is bumper to bumper Monday through Friday, it don't hardly move. And they're going to take all that traffic and dump it on the Swamp Road. And that is going to be a huge mess. I don't know. You know, yesterday on Swamp Road, when I came home yesterday from doing the Jefferson video, on Swamp Road, somebody had pulled over a little too far to the right to try to give the person coming towards them a little room to get through. May have been a bigger vehicle, who knows? But there was a Suburban that was laying down in the ditch because there's no shoulder on the road in a lot of spots. It was just laying down in the ditch. They were trying to figure out how to get it out. We're back at the intersection of Airline and Swamp. Same part we went through at the beginning of this video. And they're going to close that intersection, go in that direction, and they're going to put it all on this road. And that, my friends, is going to be a huge mess. I don't know how long they plan on doing it for, but there are lots of school buses going up and down here. When the mail truck comes through or the garbage truck comes through, it screws up traffic pretty bad because they got to make so many stops and you can't get around them. So I am really happy to say that I'm retired and I won't have to go to work, because getting in and out of here is going to be near impossible. Anyhow, enjoy yourselves. Thank you for coming to Adventures of the Broken Retired, which I probably should have put at the beginning of this video. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and all that kind of good stuff. Thank you very much.